Salute. Now, a lot of you guys know by now, Rashad Amos has officially, as predicted, decommitted from the Colorado Buffs, and he ended up going in different directions. Now he committed to Ole Miss. This young man right here has been a very indecisive back, but at the end of the day, he is a great player. And maybe he felt as though he got to do for what's right for him and his family. Either way, if you guys are new to the channel, I'm going to try to go down right now and hit that like button if you guys haven't already. Please turn that post notification bell on to all. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Again, like I said, if you guys are new, make sure you hit that like button. We're going to jump right into it. Now, this guy right here, Rashad Amos, has officially flipped from the Colorado Buffs and Coach Prime over to Ole Miss. One thing you know about this young man right here is he done been on a lot of flips. You know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. He decided to break his silence. He said he'd like to thank everybody for the support. This has not been for the faint-hearted. I like to thank all of the coaches that have poured into me throughout this process. I really appreciate it. Finding the best fit isn't a simple task on and off the field. I had a lot of consideration thus far, or a lot of considers thus far. So after speaking, he's pretty much going to decommit from the Colorado Buffs. And you guys can see this young man right here. You guys can read it right here. It seems as though he officially made his decision, and he's moving on to now his 5th commit in a small window of time as he's going into his junior year. Who knows, after this season, he probably decommit again. I mean, probably flip again, but you never know how this thing goes. At the end of the day, one thing I will say is Nick Saban, as I said before, was ahead of the curve. This new day and time of these players is looking for NIL money. They can flip and go here, commit and decommit all over the place. For a guy that's pretty much established in his career, like a Nick Saban, those guys that pretty much like to build those programs. Nobody's knocking the NIL money, but just the way it's ran with this portal thing, they're going to have to do some type of fixing it. Otherwise, you're going to see a lot of legendary coaches at some point. As you guys seen, even Daboll, you know, from Clemson, he didn't want to be a part of getting in that portal and doing all this thing here as pertaining to all these flips and all these other things, because at the end of the day, it can be a headache even when you think you got a player locked in. When you flipped him from somewhere, he can flip again. And as you guys can see, Rashad Amos is now on his 5th team. Woo. Like, comment, subscribe, turn that post notification bell on to all. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. I'm going to read what you got to say. Thank you so much.